Hello everyone, this is EC the Gamer and we're continuing with Horizon Zero Dawn. Uh, Last time we pretty much got inside the Feral Tower, I believe it's the Feral Solution Tower, and we are discovering that this facility could be uh, it could be the beginning of the end, you know. This is where it all started. I believe this is the place where the machines were created, and from here it got out of control. So yeah, uh, we're already inside, so we're just exploring. As I always say, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, also leave a comment, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can get notified my videos and everything. So let's go to the Faro Automated Solutions. I'm going to repeat this because this is really cool.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today.
Yeah.
With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated...
Yeah, self-sustaining, fully automated. That's the problem. It was self-sustaining. So that mean that these machines can continue to perform, you know, to work for a long time, and that's where I think the humanity is ending, you know.
Technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus,
That's the
to
thing
the
that we have.
dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
Wow. Yeah, and something that I noticed is something that I noticed now. This is actually the walker that we saw, the Deathbringer. There's something here. Yeah, this is like a text. Field Commandant dying of the Indo-Malay agriculture combined arrived into his delegation. Okay, refreshment to be served before their 10:15 a.m. sales presentation on the chariot line per instructions. Food will be blah blah blah. Sander Agnews, Vice President of the Territory Integrity from blah blah blah. Arrive with an entourage, refreshment to be served, blah 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 blah. For instruction, we will use fresh ground Tacoma blend, blah blah blah. 10:12. So that happened. Call security and janitorial to clean out the coffee that was spilled. Okay. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Acquisition team has tried to take their fields. Okay. By force repeatedly, I think the command dying had Agnew by the hair for a second there. Who scheduled these things? I'm going to drop in line of sales. This can happen again. Okay. 2064. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, these data points, I have to see them later myself, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I assume that I miss a lot of them. But with time I will get them. I'm not afraid of that, you know. Okay, so we can hear them as much as we can. So this is the chariot line, the Deathbringers. Well, they're not as strong as I would expect, you know. Okay. There's like an elevator here. session log.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
What the heck? Oh, where the heck did we got this?
It was a corporation.
Oh, okay.
A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Oh, something very interesting, something that Aloy said. The recording of the I don't know, of the thing that was talking now. I don't know how to call it. The hologram. He said that this company was 25,000 employees, and Aloy said that, wow, that was more people than in a tribe. So that means that there's really not a lot of humans anymore. Like this, it's a really small group of people. I mean, maybe less than 10,000 or 1,000. I think they are in the thousands. I don't think they even know those numbers anymore. Okay, they gave me some. Let me read it because 52%. Okay, where was it? This. I think this was one of the first one. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Oh, okay. Let me read this. This one I'm going to read it because it's important. Elizabeth Sobek, born March 11, 2020, is an American scientist, roboticist, and engineer widely regarded as one of the greatest minds of the 21st century. Born and raised outside of Carson City, Nevada, she enrolled at Stanford University at the age of 13. Holy crap. Earning what the heck? Okay. A bachelor, I think this bachelor in experimental physics and computer science at age 16. She completed her PhD in robotics and artificial intelligence design at Carnegie Mellon University in 2040 and joined Faro Automated Solutions as a junior scientist at the same year. Holy crap. Rising quickly to chief scientist at the age of 22. Over the next 8 years, her green robot designs play a vital role in realizing the environmental cleanup and detoxification efforts of the clawback decade, propelling FAS to the forefront of its field. In 2048, she suddenly resigned from this Faro Automated Solutions, protesting the company pivot to automated military technologies. Okay. In 2049, so that's a year after that, she founded Miriam Technologies, a firm devoted to life positive robotics and other technologies. Miriam has since become one of the world's largest suppliers of green robots, winning numerous awards and accolades, including the 2053 Nobel Prize for Physics and the 2056 Rachel Carson Award for Environmental Progress. Okay, so she became environmentalist for robots, pretty much. Okay, so Faro Automated Solution was at first an environmental company, but then they decided to use them for military. That's where I see the chariot. Yeah, that's why the chariot has so many guns and everything. Because if you look at it, not all of the machines. It could be even possible that there are two types of machines, like the corruptors, the death bringers. I mean, yeah, those two seems to be the military type of machines. Very interesting. It still doesn't explain why the machines are look like animals. Well, okay, so she left from this company, created her own company that was pretty much the competition, but in green, the green competition. Okay, Ted Farrell. Theodore Ted Farrell. Okay. He's an American entrepreneur and business magnate. He is the founder of the Farrell Automated Solutions, the largest corporation of all time, the world's wealthiest individual, and the first ever trillionaire. Born and raised in Salt Lake City, Utah, he enrolled at the University of California, Los Angeles, where he studied business for 2 years before dropping out in 2033 to start FAS. Though it struggled at first, the company broke through at the end of the troubled 2030s with its popular lines of personal servitors and bodyguard bugs then exploded when a famous line of green robots led the race to solve the climate crisis during the 2040s clawbacks. Okay. So there was a point where humanity was struggling with the environment, and his company started with being a great environmentally safe company. Okay, at the end of the decade, FAS opened a military defense branch dominating the world market for automated military platforms by 2053. The success of FAS has made Dr. Farrell the world's best-known businessman, one of the most sought-after speakers, and a major voice in politics, culture, and international affairs. Okay. FAS. Farrell, okay, yes, the FAS is an American multinational company that produces robots for all walks of life, though its core business consists of military and defense contracts. As of 2063, FAS has ranked number 1 among the Fortune 5 by gross revenues and profit for 10 years in a row, a world record founded. Okay, yes, I already read this. The company developed several promising robot prototypes in its early years but failed to break into markets dominated by the then industry giants like General Synthetics and Records. This changed in 2038 with the debut of the Alfred line of levitating personal servitors, which generated exceptional sales, lifting the company onto the Fortune 50 for the first time. Profits triple, blah blah blah. As the triple in the 2040s, as the company environmental efforts led by famed engineer Elizabeth Sobeck catapulted FAS as to the head of that sector. Okay, in 2049, in the wake of successful green and climate cleanup efforts around the globe, worldwide approval ratings of FAS exceeded 90%. Of the founder Ted Farrell was hailed across media and social networks as the man who served to save the world. Yet it was the emergence of FAS as a military contractor in the late 2040s that cemented its status as the world's wealthiest corporation with a record market capitalization of over 23 trillion. By 2055, FAS controls 61% of the market share for automated military platform. Holy crap. Holding contracts with 353 nations, trans-governmental organizations, and corporate entities. Today's holding exceeds the second largest corporation, FB Mobile Global, by wow. So this is the guy who saved the world, but at the same time maybe he's the one who destroyed at the end. Corporation. Okay, association of the video created under the authority of law. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to read this because it's pretty much talking about what a corporation is. I really don't care. Okay. Yeah, this is what I read. Holy crap. At least the guy helped us acquire more information. Who the heck is this guy? Is he even alive? Maybe he's not even alive. Maybe it's some machine or something. Okay. Sorry if I think in my sweet time, but this is a lot of revelation here. This ain't audio.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world.
Yeah.
Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
Yeah.
Now I know this
understand.
must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro
So
Automated
weird.
Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
It's weird. I don't know what happened. The guy pretty much, I mean, he was environmental. Then all of a sudden he changed to military. He seemed like he had a plan or something. Hey, which floor are we? Second floor. This there's going to be a battle. I just can't feel, I cannot see this being just like this. Oh, there's something here.
The air. There's no smell to it, not even old death. Nothing natural.
Okay, wait a second. Okay, complain. Okay, Jay Frieden. Hey, Recession, if that is your real name. Wanna know who scheduled Indo Malay right next to Fresh Ground? That would be me, Senior VP of Sales. Wanna know why? After the little hair pulling incident, both sides increased their bids by 40%. I explained because your recession and level brain probably requires it. Those two sides are fighting. And what do we sell? That's right, combat machines. We want them to hate each other. So they will try to fight each other with what? That's right, again, combat machines, which they will pay us a lot of money for. So I suggest you go back to serving coffee with a blank smile and let me do my much more complicated job. Thanks a bunch, Mr. Friedman, to you. Wow. What an a-hole.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Hey, wait a sec. right here.
Got too much already.
Yeah, I saw this. Okay, so that's a health potion. Okay, this machine feels different. Nope. Okay. There's nothing. I mean, I didn't see something important there.
I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Okay. So we are on the second floor.
Looks like I can climb here.
Yeah. Definitely this is getting interesting now. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, wait a second. Let me see something. Oh, really?
Should have brought a cart.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, this is what I noticed.
Made it.
They're getting a bit interesting now. I don't see anything else here. Yeah, this is like a conference room. More information. A spiritual summit, okay. Okay, recently, okay, deferral to Paula Basaro. Recently events have sharpened my perspective, and I think that I and FAS in general have been neglecting the spiritual side of things, not under any specific religious framework of course, but in a more general sense. I've been not giving enough to thought to our shared values, hopes, and aspirations for the afterlife. I'd like you to reach out to religious leaders of every stripe with the intention of scheduling a conference soon, very soon. I'll have more thoughts about the agenda later, but for now, let's put out some feelers and see if we can lock something in. Make it a Bit 10, no books, but anyone with a credible audience. Let's go deluxe. Made it clear we'll spare no expense. Okay, what the heck is happening here?
This'll be useful later.
It's not making sense. It's like it's everything. He changed his perspective on everything. More text here. Okay, campus law. High priority alert. Automated lock node. All non-essential systems have entered hibernation. High priority alert. Automated lock node. Full lockdown has been initiated. Due to increasing frequency of violent protests targeting the campus, the security of FAS employees can no longer be guaranteed. Therefore, we have taken the difficult decision to shutter this facility indefinitely. Staff will be briefed on a block-by-block basis regarding proper procedure for archiving and/or disposal of project-related data and materials. HISEC and a crisis team will then conduct essay review before all areas are locked down. Priority messaging to all staff in E and F blocks. Treat the current lockdown situation to an exercise as an exercise, but do not attempt to release the hatches or otherwise exit the buildings. A reminder that while HISA personnel remain committed to employee safety during the current unfortunate events, personal firearms must be relinquished when presenting for the data scan. Additional public access roads en route to the campus has now been closed to relieve waiting time at outer security cordon. HISEC reminds all staff that the campus remains off limits to the public. Following recent campus security issues, all staff are reminded that presenting for identity scan displaying your security badge prominently at all times for image analytics are both mandatory. Unlike our recent acts of terrorism directed at the rapid transit system, HISEC now offers a bit broader initiative to accompany staff traveling for an off-site. Sign-up is required and strongly encouraged. Holy crap, what's happening here? FAS campus, what the heck is that? Like a university?
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation.
Yeah.
They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Yeah, okay. Something definitely was happening. It has to do with the change of perspective, you know. What the heck? Gotta be careful here. What the heck is this? A laboratory? Nope. Hollow projector. Hey.
The BOR-7 Horus.
Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield
What?
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery.
Wow.
Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform.
Wow.
That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil.
The Metal Devil.
So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
Yeah.
Welcome to Faro Auto.
Okay, yes. I thought this was not here, but it is. This is interesting, you know. It's getting very interesting now because, yeah, they pretty much created new machines. Okay, is this another one?
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides
okay.
a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you
So
to
this is the Deathbringer.
field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides
Holy crap.
simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
Kopesh,
The
okay.
Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter.
Yeah.
Main battle force indeed.
There's another one.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package, designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance.
Okay, yes, this is what I was thinking. The Deathbringer and the Corruptors. Those are the, at least from what I can see, these are the only combat machine that we're seeing. So I assume those are the machines from Hades. The other machines, the washers, all the other machines, I assume that those are the ones from the other company. Maybe, I don't know.
It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base,
Wow.
even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied Chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
Yeah.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
Yeah. Holy crap, this is crazy. Yeah, so all this information was meant to pretty much look at now. So it's not that I miss information, it's pretty much left for this episode here, this mission. At least I got it so I can read it later. Damn. I thought this was going to be...
Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Yeah, this is going to take me a lot of episodes. A lot of parts to do.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
Yeah, there's a lot of it. Doesn't matter, I definitely love this. I assume we're going to fight eventually. Okay.
If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Hell yeah. Hey, I gotta say, I don't care if it's taking long, but I love this this episode. This mission has a lot here. Oh, wait a second. Okay.
Freezing out here.
I don't know if this is the right way to go. Oh, okay. Yeah. Definitely what I wanted to see. Okay, okay. So it's the same place. It doesn't matter where you go, it's just a different route. I wanted to be careful, you know. Okay. Holy crap. We're definitely outside. Is this a glacier or... No, that's water there. Okay. So what floor are we? Oh, this is outside, so... Holy crap. Wow. Well, at least for now we're not fighting anything. Okay, we're on floor 6. We're getting close. Okay. Yeah, I cannot get there. Oh, wait a second. Nope. Let's be careful. Okay, there's something here. Oh, I nearly died there. Oh, there it is. All hands on deck. Okay, from Gordon Nakata to Gina Searman. Gina, ever heard of the Melville Island Fruit Association? Never have I until they filed suit against us this morning. Apparently there's a little island paradise off the coast of Australia, population blah blah blah. All of whom hate us. Now that a stray heart teamer unit is showering down on their target's mango orchards, our largest mango orchard, sorry. That brings the official count of Heart Timor related lawsuits to 127. Most of them from private companies, but also a bunch of from individuals, nation states and NGOs. And that's not even counting that the mother of all liabilities claimed from Harsh himself. Call every internal firm we ever use, then call their competitors. We're going to need every corporate defense lawyer we can find who still have sober and on the bar. Yeah, so things, it seemed like machines were getting out of control or something. Things are definitely changing for them. Okay, which floor is this? The 7th. Okay, we're in the 7th floor. There we go. Oh. I assume this is in case I die. Thank you. Okay, we're in the 8th floor. Sorry about all this, people. It's that I'm just getting... Okay, another supply. Okay, let me see something first. Okay, now that I've seen this, let me see something first. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I saw something there. Yeah, there's something there, but I don't know if that I missed that. Yeah. There is something there. Damn it. Yeah, there's something down there. Ah, damn it. I'm trying to look at it.
That began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers.
Yeah.
That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Yeah, I saw that, but is this something that I missed? I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to get down there, but I can't. That's the problem. Well, I hope that I can look for all this again. There we go. Okay. The Banda C incident. Stacy Anders to Robert Rescher. Dolphin bit. Another problem to add to our steaming pile. Apparently, a fisherman in the Banda Sea captured video of a hard steamer Horus unit refueling via biometric convention along the shoreline of Pulua Weather on a pod of endangered dolphins, no less. Quite possibly the latest of their last. Not to get graphic, but it looked like what happened inside a blender, as if the robot was whipping up a big pink swirling milkshake of television. Wow. Our suppression team has scrubbed it from 43 network, but it's all propagating, so it's only a matter of time before it goes viral. A press statement feels grossly insufficient. Any suggestion this one's a real stinker? Okay. So yeah, things were definitely getting out of control at this point. It's no joke. It seems like at this point there's nothing. They were losing the fight. Okay, let's see something here first. Oh, damn it. Yep. There we go. Okay, let's be careful here.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Holy crap. Okay, I'm going to leave it here for now because again, I'm going carefully, but we're getting close at this point. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, also leave a comment, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. We're getting closer to the, you know, more of the story. Definitely a bit. It was something that was it was growing out of proportion for them. The machines, for some reason that I still don't understand, they just got out of control, became rogue. So yeah, that's all for now. This is Easy the Gamer signing off, and I'll see you on my next video.